Hello everybody and welcome back to another Skylanders Imaginators creation. Today we have created Trico from The Last Guardian. Now, did this turn out exactly how we wanted it to? No. But did it turn out pretty darn good? I think so. It's as good as we can get Trico and Skylanders Imaginators. I wish there's some obvious design flaws with them, but you know what? I really wanted to create this character for Skylanders Imaginators because The Last Guardian is going to be one of those types of gameplays that's going to pretty much be one and done. I'm not going to really go back to it again to play because there's not going to be nothing worth going back to play for. Like, the replayability is like 0. But I can have him as the Skylander Imaginator creation. So that's exactly what we did here. Now let's actually open this up real quick. There's a couple things that I got to do really quickly first too, because I forgot to do it the last time that I played. Now the music, we're gonna bring that up just a little tad bit there. Okay, we're good. Everything else is perfectly fine there. But let's actually look into exactly how we created this character. This is exactly what we did. Now for the body and for the head, I used the scruff head. Some things these characters are so tough to make. This is probably the toughest Skylander Imaginator creation I've made whatsoever, period. There hasn't been anything that's been more tough than this, honestly, because of everything that's available to us. It's just so hard to do. Plus, I want to make him look as true to form as possible. Plus, Trico's very cute. He looks really good. And I wanted to get that together as well. You know what I'm going to do real quick here? I'm going to actually open up the chat because I didn't have that open. So I'm taking you guys with me. And we're going to get this opened up real quick before we actually get into everything so I can respond to a couple of you all as well. Let's get this open. Maybe. I don't know what's going on here. We're locked up, man. Give me a second and I'll get the chat all opened up. But he looks really, I think he turned out decent. It's not the best Trico, but it's an alright Trico. Okay, so this is what we did. For the head, I used the scruff head. For the eyes, I used robot eyes actually because it was able to give me the most like beady eye effect that there is. For the ears, I used the cat ears. For the chest, we went with the barbarian torso. For the arms, we went with the tiger arms. And with the legs, we went with the tiger legs. I'm getting into everything right now as we speak. For the tail, I ended up going with the zigzag tail because that one actually gave us the most like longest furry effect. Everything else just wasn't as good as I wanted it to be as far as that look goes. And let's see, what else was there? As far as the weapon goes, I did make him a brawler, especially air brawler. Because that's kind of, for the most part, exactly how he attacks. And he's also an air type of element. That's just basically what is the best thing for Trico. I also was able to actually, what I like the best about this creation actually, is the fact that I was able to make Trico the air element, and I was able to customize his powers and his abilities a little bit more better than what actually the looked like, I guess you could say. That's the way that ended up turning out with Trico. He still looks really good though. I'm almost in the chat. Let's get this opened up. There we go. Now we're there. Hello, Mr. Trace. Hello, Robot 580. Hello, Joey Rodriguez, Joey the Hair. Hello, Mine 82140. Hello, Kit Kat Gaming. Hello, Lyle. Nice to see you all here. Happy New Year's to you all. Hello, Creep Gamer. What is going on? Okay, now for everything else. As far as the gear goes, now for the headgear, I ended up choosing the gargoyle horns. Now, like I was saying, there is quite a bit of stuff that the design choices were very limited. I wanted to do the horns. I was playing with the fact of whether or not I was going to even do the horns in the first place because they just, I don't know, those horns are so freaking big. Like, look at him without the horns. There he is without the horns. He's cuter. But I'm going to always and forever remember Trico with, like, the electric blue horns that shoot lightning. That's the way I'm going to remember him. That's all there is to it. So I have to do the horns. And the only horns that there are that are available, pretty much, that are going to be decent, that are going to allow us to actually have the ears as well, are the gargoyle horns. For the ears, now I could have done something a little bit different as far as the ears go too. For the ears, we could have went with like spiral horns. But then you would give them those ram type horns, but then you'd lose the ears. So I don't know. It's like one of those things that are so messed up. I don't know what to do. I think that I have to have the ears for the cuteness. And then I think I have to have the horns because it just fits Trico as well. For anything else, I don't think I used anything else as far as the gear goes. Arm guards, no. Leg guards, no. Backpack, nope. Oh, wait. Just kidding. Backpack, I ended up using the bat wings. I really, for the most part, wanted to use another set of wings as well. I wanted to use these golden wings, but the golden wings are uncustomizable. Meaning you can't change the color at all. So all you get is the golden. I wish so bad that you could change the color of those wings, but you can't. You got to stick with the golden wings. That's all there is to it. Those cannot be customized, unfortunately. So I ended up going with the bat wings because those looked the best. As far as the size goes, for the height, I've got the height all the way up. The head is as big as it can get. The upper body is at the max setting. The muscles is 2 up from the bottom setting. The tail width, actually, we could probably go just a little bit more. But the reason why I chose the muscles to be the way that they were is because if you really look at Trico's, I guess you could say all of his legs, really is what it's supposed to be. All of his legs are like skinny chicken legs. He's like a dog. He's like a dog, chicken, cat, tiger. I don't know what the heck you want to call him. He's like a dog chicken. That's basically, to me, what he looks like. He looks like a dog with chicken legs, with like scaly, dragony chicken legs. And the chicken legs that he has are a brown, scaly color. But if we were to give him a brown scaly color in Skylanders Imaginators, it just totally throws everything off. And I did not, that's the reason why I did not choose like the brown color for the arms and legs for him. Because of the fact that it just would have not looked good. I didn't like that. The tail width, well, we went with a medium-sized tail width. The muscles, I'm actually going to bring that down to the second setting. And the lower body is a medium-sized as well. As far as the color goes, this guy is pretty much all deep, dark gray for the most part. Or you could basically call it the black because there's nothing else that's available that's going to give us that color that we need. As far as the eyes go, it's as dark black as we can get it. For the ears, we've got like the really light yellowish color, and then the deep dark blackish gray. Chest, gray. All gray all the way around. Legs, same thing. The fourth one down is a really light gray. For the tail, we've got it all dark. Headgear is going to be the nice light blue. And then the backpack is all the blackish gray color as well. Well, you're right. He's a chimera. Okay, so as far as everything else goes now, this is where it actually kind of got fun, and I actually really liked the attributes that I was able to add to this character as far as the powers go. Now for the powers, he's going to be a Master Bruiser. Press square for power attacks that deal more damage. Trico is very powerful, and he takes these guys down very quickly, which, I mean, like, he's very strong. when he's taking out our enemies. Now, as far as the elemental power, we've got Toucan Zap You. Now, if you guys know Trico, he's got that nice lightning elemental power that comes from his horns when he zaps people away. And so Toucan Zap You was the best possible choice that there was for the elemental power. There wasn't really anything else that I would have used. Secret Technique Megaton Punch. That's going to give us a winded up supercharged punch to send enemies flying. As you all know, Trico sends enemies flying all the time. Kit Kat Gaming, yes, I will make another episode of The Last Guardian after this. Don't worry, that is coming. There's probably going to be actually 2 more episodes of this. And then this episode will be the next to last episode of The Last Guardian. And then the next one will be the very end. The Soul Gem power is Fists of Fury. Press R2 to unleash the ultimate Dipsy roll by punching your way forward through your enemies. Alright, so that is pretty much it as far as the look and the powers go. Now for the personality, for the name, well, there's exactly how you spell Trico. And for the voice,
no one expects my wrath.
Alright, there you go, giant and magical. For the music and effects, we went with none. Hello, Beyblader. Nice to see you here. One thing that I think I forgot to do as well. Let me actually open this up real quick here. I forgot to save. Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to get ready to cover our ears here. If you want to get Trico for yourself, I'm going to send out the chirp so that way you can get them yourself. You can actually customize them if you want to. Give them the horns. Take the gargoyle horns off if you don't really like them and you just want the straight cuteness effect. That's up to you. All you got to do is download the Skylanders Creator app on your mobile device. Once you do that, you're going to launch the Skylanders Creator app on your mobile device. Go to Transfer Imaginator and follow these instructions. Once you've gotten to Transfer Imaginator, you're going to press Receive. Once you're in receive mode, place your mobile device close to your TV speaker. Make sure that you turn your TV speaker or your computer speaker all the way up or really, really loud. And then I'm going to press X right now to send this Imaginator to your app with the unique chirp that is created for him. Here we go. Cover your ears. And there you go. We're going to send it out one more time. Cover your ears, guys. They're always so chirpy. All right, there we go. We've got Trico. Now immortalized as a Skylander Imaginator for life. Let's exit this battle arena. We're going to go do a little bit of gameplay, and then we're going to leave it with a little selfie look real quick to see exactly how well he really, really turned out. That's our best measure right there. You get the profile picture that's in the bottom left-hand corner, but it doesn't do justice like the selfie does. I really, at first, when I heard that they were doing a selfie mode, I didn't really like it, but I honestly really love that that feature. It's really cool, especially when you want to look at your Imaginator. Now let's Toucan Zap him. There we go. I love that. That is so awesome. At least we get a little bit of a lightning elemental in it. And it takes out a lot of damage. It covers a wide area. Come on, Trico. You can't die on us, man. Do this thing. Goodbye, my friend. Ha! And now give me another thing that I've already got from my Imaginite chest.
Ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be interested in.
What are we gonna get? So tomorrow I'm going to do a lot more of the creations. I haven't been able to do all the creations that I really wanted to do. I've been so busy lately, it's just been crazy.
No one expects my
And there it is. That's pretty much it. We had the gameplay. We've showed off all of his moves and his powers and abilities. We've done the chirp. We've shown the creation. And now we leave you with the selfie. But I had to give him the claws. I had to go with the Chaos Fists because the Chaos Fists actually did the most justice. It gave him the nice little claw effect. I wish he'd looked a little bit more cute and not so grisly, but hey, it is what it is. We had to kind of hunch him over. The Brawler was the best for him. Hello, Deverex Phoenix. Thank you so much. And that is it for now, my friends. If you want more Skylanders Imaginators creations, make sure that you slap that like button if you haven't done so already. And if you're new to our channel, make sure that you mash that subscribe button like mashed potatoes and gravy. And don't forget to tick that little bell icon next to the subscribe button so that way you can receive instant notifications of when we are on live and when we upload our videos. That's it for now, guys. There will be quite a few Skylanders Imaginators creations tomorrow on New Year's Day. And we're going to have fun with it. We'll see you all very soon. And there is going to be a Last Guardian, the Last Guardian live stream coming up very soon after this. Peace out and badizzle. Have a happy New Year's. Adios, amigos.